Yo, what up? No, you're not really late. You're really first. Like really, really first, you know? There you go. You win today by a clear margin, it looks like. What's up, Polly? What's up, Lee? Um, what's up, sis? How are you guys today? I was thinking we have to do some regional testing as well. New haircut? Yes. Thank you, Matthias. Um, it's a new haircut. Thank you, Atlas Learner. I was thinking today, as as boring as it is, I'm gonna play some Palkia. We'll start off with that at least, and then we'll see. At least my list is like relatively spicy with double Crobat and no mana fee. So I think that'll be fun to play a little bit of today. I have 2 training court as my only stadiums though, no path. And I'm not sure about the number of Mews we will encounter, so we might have to go back to the path, but I wanna just like do this for now. So we will see. Hope that I see you in team challenge finals. Yo, Anti, I will try my very best, okay? Or team will try its very best. We have our next match this Sunday, actually, against Gustavo Wada's team from Brazil. So that will be interesting. The thing about the shopping center Jolton build, it's pretty cool. It's very centered about beating Italian builds though, so it has way more like polarized matchups. So better against some things and worse against some things again, right? So I rather have a more even split in matchups, I think. Yeah, we also don't bother with level balls. Level balls kind of trash. It doesn't say pick up Palkia on them. If mine and your team wins out, we will play. Yo, that's awesome, Auntie. That's awesome. Let's hope for the best, okay? Oh, it's just so easy, chat. It's just so easy. Look at that. Oh, I never doubted this start. It was a good start from the get-go. I knew you will hit the VIP pass. All right. So you have to play with the same decks? No, you can change decks actually from week to week. That's completely allowed. They never kill my Sobble, right? But I mean, they might. I'll attach here. Bench this and pass. So now there's a lot of pressure on them because they have to bench the mana fee, right? Or else they can die. Pokemon Catcher? See how it is. Double Psychic is good for them in the discard pile though. Catcher, Tails. It's kind of funny though. They flip 2 Tails on Catcher and then they discard balls are like, we will be doing no guessing. It's heads on Catcher or nothing. We either flip heads or we don't guess. Boss is just for show. That's how we do it. Catcher for the victory. I don't know. I mean, it was the Volt Tails. Doesn't seem to do a lot. Spoken like a true Mew. Yes. I mean, he is the Mew player of our team though. Maybe honestly, maybe we should just like send in send in Matthias with Catcher Mew. Like, what can stop him? He will be unbeatable, right? Will be incredible. This is a KO though, but okay. The research is good. I see it. Need a mana fee. 1 VIP pass and 3 catchers, bro. Unfortunately, I don't even doubt you would make that work. And even luckier Mew player will win. Maybe. Where's your mana fee at? Oh, that's not the mana fee. That seems like a problem. So you just grab Bucket VSTAR. Oh, actually, we have a Sobble because that's a VSTAR. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Let's see though. Bucket, Sobble. Let's see. I really don't want to use Pokestop. Pokestop is so random. It can mess you up badly, so. That won't be a P-Pass though. In Mew. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be such a filthy high roller deck. Alright, let's take the price advantage here. Like, it's only for 2 though, so it's kind of trash, but we'll do it. So do you kill the 2 Lunatones or ever Solrock? Ever want to kill a Solrock here? Probably not, right? Probably Lunatones. I guess it doesn't matter that much though. But this one has an energy attached, and then they need to retreat. So it probably makes more sense to kill the Lunatone. And they need 1 more card, right? Than if I kill the Solrock. Kill this. I might need another Palkia actually. I'll just bench it right now. Yeah. Because they could money still. Grab our 2 prices. I might want to attack with Intele on this game as well, actually. But we'll see how much we bother with. We don't have any good counter statements for the matchup right now, because we only have Training Court. And they can use Training Court pretty well. But it's still like, it's Lunarok. I mean, how hard can it be to beat Lunarok? Need also 4 energy here. What? They're like, oh, I'm killing Greninja. I don't need that thing anymore. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fair. It hit the board a little too late. You think they priced it? You think that was the price they drew last turn? I mean, it could have been, right? Been trying your Palkia, especially disgusting. Curious of your main uses for collapsed. I mean, I have a couple, right? You can. Wait, if they rope here, no way. You can heal while retreating, so that's one. You can also play very defensive in the mirror by discarding a Palkia. Like a pro play in the mirror is setting up for Roxanne, but like playing around Roxanne by hitting a Palkia for 260 or 270 and then finish off with Siggy or with quick shooting. If you have collapse, you can deny that play completely, which is pretty cool. That is pretty good, being able to block that play. How many net are they down? 3 nets. Most likely just gonna be attacking with Palkia the rest of the game to win, right? We could also use like 1 more single pricer actually, which isn't even that hard. I guess this is like a good spot to just use Melanie though. Yeah, I like Melanie here. We Melanie might net one of them later as well, so that we only have this Intellion in play. Then we can have a really nice looking board state. Palkia? No Palkia. I have a read. It's do I? I'm not sure if I actually want to waste a net. But I could though. I could. Oh, that's close. Go instance here. I could get Marnin into absolutely trash, right? So in that regard, it's better to net the Drizzile. But we don't play levelable anyway, so maybe it actually doesn't really matter that much. Oh, what do your energy count at? 3, 7, 8. They still have a ton of energies. Pokestop count at 2 left. Probably not that great to give them this stadium, I'm gonna be honest. So if Tenno goes out, then I want to attack with this guy. Then this guy needs the energy attachment here. And then we just attack. I let him keep the stop, I think. Like, it's better than giving me then the training card. This not being able is slightly scary if it dies, but I mean, again, it probably doesn't matter. They have one net left, right? So for anyone who wants to counter Lunark is Rapid Strike Jump Left. I mean that will work though. I think you have a lot of things you can do against them. Oh my god. Like Arceus also kind of beats up Lunaton. Like with Sharon Scare. Did you see Rad Sard swept both late night events? I heard like rumors. I didn't went in and check the results properly though. But I mean, it's a good deck. It's very weak to hand disruption, but it is a pretty good deck. Like Robin played for Volts as well, so it's solid. Personally, I don't like how weak it is to Roxanne and Marnie, and also a little bit shaky beginnings. Turns me off the deck. It should be kind of locked up here, but let's see. I want this and this. We have one more Melanie as well. So like, we will be able to make the perfect board here, basically. Now it's just about trying to not be too greedy again, right? Let's discard this VIP pass, grab something. We're not benching it though. And like this is the safest because this guarantees a Pokemon next turn, right? I should probably just pick cards I don't want anymore, except this one. I still have 2 turns, right? Yeah. So grab these. Now we're just tinning. So we're trying to not lose to the Marnie here, right? Do this. And then I don't want this to be a target. I'm gonna move that out of the way. And then we're gonna swell. Oh. And then all we need to do is attach 2 energy to a Palkia. Hey Thor, Urshi's still good by the way. I want to go to local tourney, but Urshi's all I got. I mean, Urshi is still fine, honestly. Like there's a lot of different Urshi versions you can play though. Like I have a bunch of them. You can play Water Package, you can play Dark Package, Lightning Package. You can play it straight with more of a Cheryl type of package healing shenanigans, right? Just a lot of focus on the first attack, which is like decently good as well against some matchups. So you still have a lot of ways to play it. The problem is that like it's very hard to overlap all matchups. Like you can build it to beat basically any matchup, but it's very hard to build it to beat all of them at the same time. So if you want to have like a solid matchup against something, you kind of need to like sacrifice something completely as well. It's just difficult to find that really good balance. Yo, what's up, HL Hunt? Ari. Should Semi-Quins and PCG for Lost Organs, or is the set not that good? In general, there's not that many cards that you would want from the set. You still like want a bunch of the training cards and stuff, but like compared to other sets, it might be one of the weaker ones comparably, actually. Let's see, we will Melanie here. We get them out. So if they're out of catchers, they're not. I was like, what if I lose the hand and I guessed one of them and stuck it in the active, right? Like, what do we do then, right? I guess we still tin. It's still very difficult to lose this one. Just putting that out there, but it's like theoretically possible. You're just trying to find a way where we are not losing. It's like this always sets up for a game, right? I'll take one Urshi on the rocks, please. I mean, I have a bunch of Urshi lists, you know. We have a ton of them. I'm gonna bring Hisoon Arcanine to Baltimore. Yo, let's go. That's pretty hype. I also wanna like build that deck and explore it more. I'm kind of hyped about the Arcanine deck. Playing Polion, and Polion is really good in this matchup, that's for sure. But it's not really needed either, though. I guess the game is going right now. We are essentially winning with 2 turns to spare. Because they will go down to 1 here, but then we only have Palkas in play. And we can take a prize, and that's winning. And we are not knocked out next turn either, and we can remove this. So then, turn after, we can attack again, right? So, like, we won with 2 turns to spare here. Wouldn't it be better to put 20 on Ninja for the option to 128? I guess, like, technically, but like we have 1 prize left, and like we always win next turn no matter what they do, right? But maybe. It should be legal by September 9th. Yeah, that's the real release date, but the set isn't legal until 2 weeks after again, right? I feel like 160 on stage 1 even for no energy is not doing enough. I mean, it is a stage 1. But I think it might be like it's fighting, right? And it has really good synergy with everything, so it's easy to stream. So it could be okay. It depends a little bit what you run into, though, right? This is same price deck, a lot of damage output, which is kind of cool. But like if you run into anything healing, right, that can continuously heal you, then you're trading bad, obviously. Yo, what's up, Baron Coro? How are you today? You're doing pretty good. We are. Trace Belt 190 for no energy is doing a lot. Yes, it is. You can also play Grant. That's 220. That's a one-shot on basic Vs. Just open VIP pass, he said, and he did it. The mad lad. If only we still had Smooth Over. I would kill for Smooth Over. Smooth Over would be the best. Oh no, it's not. It's the Regis. We didn't take for Regis at all with this list. We have like nothing against him. Well. I'm gonna print and proxy test this weekend Lost Dragons deck. Any ideas what to test other than Tina? Oh, it's definitely Tina. Test Tina. Test the what's his name? The blob. The tank. What's the name of the tank, guys? Gudra VSTAR. Would like to see Arcanine. Some Arcanine. There was a couple other cool things as well. Just playing Poland for Rox and Reggie. I mean, Rox isn't a real deck, so then you're only playing in Poland for Reggie. And I generally like to have my tech cards as universal as possible. And they often play Path to the Peak in here. And if they play Path to the Peak, you do nothing with that card. So that's the problem. Gonna get turn 1 attacked. Oof, cannot beat that at all. Like, this matchup is already pretty poor because we're not running Manaphy, but running 2 bats instead. But that is completely sacking the Reggie matchup. 2 Crobats, going for as much consistency as possible. Yes, that's what we're doing here. Annoying part is that the 40 is relevant. So damage probably the best one card deck you can play against Reggie, right? I mean, Manaphy technically is, but if you under the assumption you already run that card because it's so common, right? Then you're probably right. Actually, if I wanted another bucket, maybe I could have went to Greninja first. Actually, yeah, I could have gone Greninja first. That's fine though. Let's see. Let's pick up. These two. Grass Energy? Yeah, I mean, probably place the other Reggie Drago, right? To attack with it. So do you have that that 240 option? Let's see. Boop. Yeah, I think their start is gonna be too much for us to handle. But I mean, we'll play it out though. Like, you never know when Reggie decides to like suddenly insta break. Like, I mean, you never know. Yeah, you can use the other Reggie Drago. And Poland seems very good going forward against Comfy. Yes, I agree. I think like after next set, then Poland seems like a much more attractive card because the Reggie deck gets a huge boost as well by getting the energy, the Lucky Egg energy. So that when you get knocked out, you draw up until 7, which is a big deal. And you also get the Mewtwo V Union. You get just for ladder, it's kind of nice to get the rock matchup as well, right? So it's cool. It's cool. And Miltank. Still missing that energy, right? There's no way they hit it. I just have grass energy. It's the wrong one. Look at that. Okay. I mean, maybe we can win this one. I take it back, chat. There is hope here, actually. Let's see. I kind of want to keep my stadium just in case we need it to kick their stadium later, but I'm gonna evolve this other one. Reggie gets Mewtwo V Union. No, I'm not sure like what I said. I didn't mean to say that at least. I'm saying that Empoleon V kind of gets like you get the matchup when you're playing against Mewtwo V Union and when you play against Reggie. That's what I'm trying to communicate here. Should I do this actually? I kind of like that because then if I can ping a couple times, like starting now, and then we can do the Greninja later. Yeah, actually, that seems kind of fine. Obviously, this is really greedy, but we are desperate, so we're doing it. It was like, we need a huge lead to win this, you know, before they start taking prizes on one shots. What do you think will best taking format going into Lost Oregon meta? Well, in Japan, it's Palkia and Giratina, so I doubt it will be anything else but Palkia and Giratina, you know? You're gonna kill my Inteleon? That's kind of rude, man. Did Inteleon do to you? Well, they can attack with it because of the grass energy. Busted. Insane. Mew for sure? Nah, Paper. It won't be Mew. This lying Mew will be best. Like, Mew will be decent though. Like, Mew will be good. But I'm still really interested in Mew's Giratina matchup. Because Giratina has a nuke button. And a nuke button is a big button. That's an important button. So now I can attack with this guy. See, that one regularly can 2-rod actually. Do I ever kill this thing? If I kill... I mean, maybe I do. Do I? Maybe I do, man. Maybe I do. Man, now I have a better option. I can read and set up another one. So maybe I don't do it anymore. Oh, man. But I wanted to. Block my Greninja play. Annoying. So there's Palkia Bucket instead. Kinda lame. Sure. Probably use Greninja as well. Yeah. Yeah, we have time to use a Greninja here. That's kind of good. Yeah. Just setting up another Palkia, I guess. And KO. Both Giratina's attacks are nukes? It's true, it's true. I read even now the Registers are doing well in Japan. I don't understand why. They're doing well because they get the biggest buff possible. They get this energy that's Lucky Egg, and you can cycle it. The one energy every single turn. So you cannot get Roxanne and killed anymore. You can't get Marnie killed anymore. You always start your turn with 8 cards after top deck. So, I mean, obviously Reggie will be a lot better with that energy. And I think that's like the sole reason. And it's also well enough paired against Giratina as well, like the new crazy deck, right? So I think that's the reason why it keeps or like does well here. They found the belt. Annoying, man. But I had like no choice though. If I had Manaphy, if only we had a Manaphy. What, they missed! Oh boy! Oh, that's a miss and a half. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. You want the Registeel, bro? There we go. Ayo. Oh. You can't afford that. Let's go. Reggie, shit deck. Well, that's what we always need. It doesn't matter. You don't have to tech for it. You just beat it anyway. Perfect. That miss was horrible. That was game over kind of miss. Oof. Tina can't go Mew with or Cora without the V-Star. Yes, it normally can't. What decks do you recommend for new players to the game? Honestly, the Reggie deck we just played against is kind of good for new players. Even though it has some sequencing to it as well. Also, any Arceus deck is also pretty nice to play as a new player. It's relatively intuitive what you're doing. Maybe something Arceus with the Bibral engine, where you don't have to search out so many cards. And you can heal damage with Psychic Leap. I mean, it technically can, right? But like Tina one-shots one Mew and then it bosses, right? So like you can also just boss or Recorio once and kill it, and then you one-shot the Mew VMAXs afterwards, even without your V-Star attack, right? Because Mew doesn't have any good way to cycle the Recorio. I mean, you can flip it back up with Silene, but that's really it, right? So I'm not sure how the matchup will go. It will be a tempo matchup, right? I think if Giratina is as good as it looks, like if it attacks turn 2, then it's difficult. If not, then we will have the upper advantage. Great thing for me is that it's never a bad deck. It gets at least one in top cut of most events I've seen. Yes, I mean it's a really consistent deck, that's for sure. It's really hard to like push down. Is Welsh Energy finally useful for blocking the insta-K of Giratina? Yes, I think so. I think they actually take it in Japan already, so it might be a good inclusion. Tina will say in Japanese YouTube doesn't have all the room for stadiums. I mean, that can make sense as well. Die, Reggie, die. Opinions of me VMAX regionals. I was thinking of playing 5 stadiums. 5 stadiums? I think you're better served playing Pumpkaboo than 5 stadiums. Maybe I should play the incense. Was this greedy? Apparently. Just gonna get dunked, man. Play so many basic outs. Not today. Arceus' low skill floor, high skill ceiling. That's the kind of deck we want. Yes. I mean, it's true. It's true. It's still not on the top of the skill ceiling either, like compared to other decks again, but it's still like relatively out there. I haven't seen anyone talk about it other than me though. We'll see what happens when the set releases, right? Do you think Mew could be a decent starter deck, Tor, just in merit of how forgiving it is once you know how it operates? Yeah, Mew is also... Actually, yes. Mew would also not be the worst deck to start out with, I think. Oh, man, got dunked by a freaking rock. That's unfortunate, man. Oh well, oh well. Never again. Thanks for the advice on the new decks. I'm a card fight Vanguard player. I went to my first World of Pokemon and it was very fun. Hey, awesome, Ninja Daniel. I'm happy to hear. I welcome you into the community with open arms, and I hope you'll find something fun to play with. Also, like Lunaton Solrock, the deck that we just played against, is also like that's probably the most straightforward, cheapest, easiest deck you can find as well. That's also like a very nice deck just to start out with. It's very chill on like as an investment. Like economic investment is almost zero. I swear we're gonna get dunked again. That's so insane. There's no way, man. Getting dunked twice in a row. I got the powerful energy here and we are dead. Like, I played hundreds of games and I don't think I've gotten dunked like more than once before. Now we're about to do it twice in a row? That's insane. Lunarox is the best value cost to ratio deck ever. Play the Scoop, trust mates to play. No. We're gonna live. Believe me, we're living. We're living. And never got it. And never got it. Luminion versus Crobat and Palkia, which would you choose? I would choose Crobat. I would choose Crobat. I played Luminion first, but I realized that Crobat was actually better. So now I would play Crobat every time. We living. Out here living. We're still struggling though. Oh man, the irony. Maybe we should go back to capture version. Kinda looks like it with this hand. Sick hand, thank you. VIP pass busted, right? Great deck, insane deck. Like Palkia is still probably on my #1 spot to play for next regionals. Like despite the performance in these two games. Is Smoothest VSTAR better when Lost Origins arrives? I don't think it gains too much. Which cards are you thinking about? Because like I think still like Lunaton Solrock probably better for Mewtwo. He did every time, right? Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Imagine a Lunox deck, but with Torton for Bliss EV. Oh, that'd be kind of funny as well, actually. That'd be pretty funny. Like, Torton can enable a lot of cheeky or cheesy combos. Can't stand heavy VIP and Palkia, will much rather run capture. Yeah, I'm also normally a capture guy, but right now I'm testing out VIP pass. How do you plan to deal with Arceus Pika? I mean, if you go first as Palkia, you're heavily favored against Arceus Pika. This is content, yo, leave me alone. We're getting bullied. I mean, we have nothing. No. Actually no. Okay, we're just gonna breathe, and then, like, now we're gonna win 10 games in a row, okay? I swear. Not wanna hear you blaming Lucker, this is all on you. Yeah, it was kinda on me. Can we see a list? And we will revisit the list here and there. Yeah, the Arceus Pika matchup is actually pretty favorable if you start. If you go second, then it's actually a game. But I don't think the matchup is bad by any means. Like, think about it. As a Palkia player, you win in 3 attacks. The Arceus Pika player needs usually at least 4 attacks to win the game. Bullied by an egg, understandable. How many coins do you have? On this account, I don't know, a lot. We never really used them much. I think I might have used a lot to open old packs to try to hit energies, because that's really the only thing we need on this account. Another Call of Legends pack run for energy? Yeah, maybe. Perfect egg, curvy and everything. He has paper. Think Soul Scrapper is worth in Palkia? I think it's fine. Like, it's mainly for Jolteon, right? That's what we're thinking about here. Like, so you can discard Memory Capsule. But this list is running double Crobat, so it's respecting Jolteon, but differently. And the Crobats you can use in other matchups as well. Like, stay ahead on the tempo. Assume it'd be bad against the worst mid Jolteon, eh? Yes, like, especially if they play Jolteon, you need to go first. Like, if they go first, they have the Eevee Arceus, you pretty much lose. But if you go first against that matchup, you're still in a pretty good spot to win, honestly. Like, obviously you could still lose, but I would say, like, it's at least 50-50, maybe even favored if you start. And that's the Jolteon version. But it's very important to start, like, unfortunately, in that matchup. Need more Hogasses? Yeah, I guess we need more energies. Call of Legends is forgetting Gem of a set? Yes. I think Regieleki VMAX will be a Palkia counter. Regieleki VMAX? Is that a thing? Have I seen that? I don't think I've seen that. Is that fake? Okay, we price 2 energies. Actually, that's not too bad. But if we did price Greninja, that's pretty bad. It's only bad because we go second. That's the only time we actually need it. Fill the bench. The Alga is also very good when going first. Yes, exactly. Like, when you play against the Alga, it can also be difficult to beat with Palkia. Like, I don't know. It's just like another kind of all-in deck that needs to go first in the matchup. I see it felt worse watching the World stream and all the Palkias were getting stomped. Yeah, I mean, obviously it can depend, right? Like, you're not free winning or anything. Anybody here a time traveling snitch? Either just in chat. What was your and Robin's result in Worlds? We were not playing the same deck. I'm not sure if Robin made top 30. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Like, we had a couple limitless, like, friends that made it. Fabian made it at least. Har made it, but not the best. No. Like, I got a pretty like evenish score, so not something we boast about at least. If you go first in Mirror Palkia, should you fill the bench anyways? If you go first, it doesn't really matter. Like, if you can, obviously you've set up, right? So I think the question is more like, what do you do if you go second? And if you go second, I still think you fill up. You still fill up your bench. Oh, they didn't evolve? And they shuffle? Yo, they're about to throw. That seems pretty bad. I mean, I guess if I kill this, they could attack with Meloetta though. But I will still do it. Yeah, I just need one Outer Shady Dealings and then we got there, right? Yeah, we'll try. Oh, we got it. Look at that. Good. Okay, so we go here. Oh, do I even bet then? I guess I still bet. Yeah, I'll bet. Wow, that's really good. I was gonna search out these cards. Happy day. So we kill the Mew. What does Drizzile get? There's only one energy in this card pile though. I could get a Quick Ball. Let me save the incense for next turn. Maybe we'll just get the Quick Ball. Grab another Palkia. If the active one dies. I'll also grab a bat, but I don't really need it. I guess a Palkia is fine. Attach, and swell. Robin had a better deck. I mean, maybe he did. But Vika Volt like absolutely destroys Robin's deck, right? So if I had found Robin, I would have won. But that doesn't really mean that the deck is better or not, right? So maybe it did. Maybe it did. How are you, by the way? Other right Mew match. 60-40 for good at Paul. Count 6 overs at 5 games, going second at Worlds. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I think the Mew matchup is pretty good for Palkia as well. See, they need... What do they need? What did they do? Did they sparkle? I didn't sparkle, right? Still need to sparkle. Yo, we got Mellow timed out. Let's go. He got banned? Why would they ban him? That seems a little bit extra. Wow, that felt good. I can imagine. We found a Greninja, but we had to pop the V-Star, so it doesn't help a whole ton. They're playing Jubilife Village? I mean, I can respect that. Mew kind of bricky, you know, so you can fix it. Oh, that's really funny, actually. I love that. That's really cool. Makes sense, just go first. There's a lot of, like, matchups where you really want to go first in this format, unfortunately. But you could still win going second, and that's where the excitement starts, you know? Found the Sparkle. Wait, did they play 2 tablets? They did. Alright, alright. Let's see. So I need a V-Star, an Energy, and a boss. Yeah, let's try. Let's see, let's see. It actually helps a little bit, doesn't it? So we go this thing. We still have a decent chunk of cards here. Okay, okay. So like Urida can go for cross switchers if we want to, right? I should probably bench the Palkia, shouldn't I? The problem is that I kind of need to go, like, I should go boss, right? Like in all likeliness. So if I go cross switcher now, then I kind of need to go Melanie to set up for next one if this one should die, or else I won't be able to kill the next one again. But I can't do it with my current hand. So again, I guess I could do this. And then we check what Greninja gets, right? Because I need to net this thing anyway. I guess then I don't have the retreat, right? Then that's risky again. I should play it safe, right? I hate playing it safe, man. But I always have to play it safe. I'll play safe, I guess. Maybe they missed the knockouts, right? If I kill this again, they could miss. It's my last instance in deck, but I do have one prize still. I could technically one-shot the Mew VMAX, right? Because now I got rid of another fusion energy. I also found the incense, so that's nice. But I'm out of cross switchers. So if this dies, if it dies to Mew VMAX, I still have my belt and quick shooter, right? There's a baby under him. Yo, Mello. Again, congratulations. That's super, super cool. I'm proud of you, Dad. Um, we're playing 2 or 3 nets. We're playing 2 nets. Only 2 nets. I thought like playing less than 4 nets in Intelligent Engine was kind of cringe, but turns out it's okay in Palkia. It's still cringe in say Urshifu, but it is okay here. My motto is play like a coward. Yes, like it's about finding the balance, right? Because you want to play to win as well, right? But sometimes you need to play defensive. I like this because now I can just boss, so no, it's fine. As long as that Palkia didn't die. Catcher's so good, because you need to use it, so you can draw more cards with Genesect. So I bet they wish they flipped tails, you know, so... Uh-oh, I'm gonna put Catcher back. Double heads. Tablet belt? Oh boy. Is there anything you could cut from this list for third net? I mean, of course there is, but like third net is actually not on my consideration list for cards I want here. Like there are a bunch of other cards I want before the third net. Like I say if I brought like a side deck with me, right? Then I'm not sure if I would have brought the third net into that side deck. See ya, Drizzile, had a good life. I just want to check the deck if we actually had... if I could have killed a Mew if they attacked with that. We need belt quick shoot. I mean, I had it. So if they attack with Mew, we would still win. Because we get Melanie. Melanie quick shooter there. So that's nice. But now, obviously, we can just boss for game instead. Kaboom. Yeah, like not having Patrick Sand can be scary sometimes, right? But I don't know, like you're probably still favored even without the Pat, right? We need Nessa? Do we? Nah, it's fine, right? Kingdra V, Kingdra VMAX on your list of consideration, right? No. I don't think so. Kingdra VMAX? Which card is this? There's no card, right? I'm getting bamboozled. You mean Krabby? Like Kingler? Not Kingdra? Kingler VMAX. Would those be a no though? Meant Kingler? Yeah, fair enough. Yes. I mean, my hands have not been hot lately. We're not playing as many games as we want to here. Yo, that's hype. Let's go. Vikavolt. Let's go. Also, Vikavolt going first. Oh, it's a wrong Vikavolt. I'm less hyped. It's still a little bit hyped though. I mean, we lost already and we have nothing. There's nothing in this hand. We have nothing. They have the Zapdos for 10 more damage. That's so hype. Yes, I mean it's kind of hype though. Like we consider to play it for Worlds as well in other Vikavolt tech, but it didn't help Matt that much. Are we still playing? I'm not sure. We could. Do we play? Maybe not. What do you need to top deck here? Like a bat into Greninja water? That would work. Only one Greninja? It seems good. Yeah, maybe we should play more Greninjas actually, Mellow. Maybe you have a point. Looks like you will be captain again this weekend. Because my Palkia deck isn't running well. I mean, maybe. Man, I remember when we had Toads and DC meta. We all better be happy we don't kick its ass just for that. Yes, I mean, it's true. I mean, like, the sad thing here is that, like, even if we're not item locked anymore, we still don't have any cards to put down. They're both doing well, taking naps. Let's go, Mellow. More Zapdos. Chill. Chill. 140. I mean, that's kind of perfect math, though. Doesn't even need the belt. I think we're out. We're out. When do we play Urshifu, guys? Do we swap to Urshifu? Just abandon the Palkia? The Palkia doesn't feel as smooth as its name sounds right now. They also feel like kinda crazy coincidences in a couple of games here, because I usually don't have these issues. Yes, they both did. Vika Volt walked so Urshi could fly. Urshi, yep. I mean, chat always hyped for some Urshi action, right? There we go. I mean, that's a start. Now we can play the game. Everyone having babies out there? Reject Palkia, embrace the Rapid Strike style. I mean, Rapid Strike is good though. Rapid Strike is really good. When are we getting a baby tort? No. I think we'll take some time with me. I'm slow. Let's see. Might just hold a quick ball, right? Priced Greninja. Yup. Like, you're playing the mirror too, though. Yeah. No, I want to pass there. I got a 3-month advantage to make my little one Pokemaster before Lit Chip and Baby Card. Let's go. Minus the advantage of top tier genetics. Genetically chosen for PCG. Okay. Hope it's happy, healthy, and never learns about ADP. But for real, congrats. Yes. Look at that. They're picking up VIP pass. Can you believe it? My baby's the equivalent of half wizard, half muggle for HG. Alright. But no energy though. And they also went all out bench here, so that's pretty cool. Like, buckets on its own is enough for us to attack here. Actually, don't we just go like, we don't have to waste our V-Star attack yet, like V-Star power, not with this hand. I can just do this, double water, net Melanie. That will work. Let's see. Do I just go like grab a Sobble? Maybe I just grab a bat to hold. That's actually not that great. I think Sobble. And then we bait them into using Greninja. Because now we're gonna attack these two with Greninja, right? And then we just revenge two of them. Remember when Starmie V was a thing? Because I don't. Starmie V is not a thing anymore. It's crazy though, because like the card isn't bad. It's just like, it's just too squishy, you know? Is this a new meta? First it was sharing Decklist online, now it's first to creep. Everyone was like, Starmie will keep Palkia in check for the first month and then no more Starmie. Yes. Keep Palkia in check? I will Starmie keep Palkia in check. Palkia attacks for 2. Maybe keep Arceus in check. One of my first TCG memories is you beating Centiskorch with Turbomill Escadrille on your old stream tour. Definitely a TCG youngling here. Centiskorch with Turbomill Escadrille. Oh, that was something. That was something. Squishy equals bad. Yeah, oftentimes it is. You meant Arceus? Yeah, I think I thought so. I thought you meant Arceus. Was Fun Energy spiraling a 6 energy Dialga? Yes. Like Starmie is still good against Dialga. And against Blissey. And Raluda. But like none of these are the top decks, right? Like they're good, but they're not the top, you know? Like the best Arceus decks can play around it. Like it's still honestly pretty good against Arceus Pika though. Not gonna lie. They never see it coming. Got Marnied? No, we might want to do the bats. Like that. I can't believe we got to keep or Sobble Drizzile though. That's kinda nice of them. Very generous, if I would say so. Is this where we smack for 260 and then set up for game next turn, so we don't get Roxanne? Or is it where we just boss? Nah, it's definitely better to use Intellion and do something, right? We're definitely doing something, but maybe I'm just bossing, honestly. Boss, quick ball, a kill. We reset. And we still have the full-on combo to win next turn. It's like, it's either that or I do 260, force them to... Actually, I'll do 260, right? I think we do 260. Can you imagine they do my play and go retreat collapsed? I'll be kind of sick, actually. But then they kind of deserve to win, you know? if that's the case, they kind of deserve this. Let's just do 260. I'll set up for next turn. Now we force them to take the single price there, and then you kill the other one if they do. So it's like, it's kinda a checkmate. Not a true checkmate, but it's a really strong one. Because they used their money already. So you probably get to keep this hand as well. But we got Greninja Marnied here, game ends. If we got both Marnied and Greninja, that would be bad. If we got either Marnied or Greninja, then it would be fine. I also think like we would survive just because we have double bats, so we can recover fine. Where you like normally just brick, right? If you don't have two bats. It's like this list is like leaning a lot more on the bats for consistency, so that like you can kind of bait more the Greninja attacks. What happened to Cheryl in Pokédex? Nah, no one is playing Cheryl in Pokédex anymore, so it's okay. But the Collab Stadium though is kind of hype. Yeah. I mean, they kind of knew they were dead here, I guess. Can we see list after, please? Yeah, we can take a quick peek. We can take a quick peek. Still very between like VIP passes and captures though. It's like either 4 VIP pass or 3 capture, 1 VIP pass. We're trying really hard to just play the game here though. That's like, we're not taking for anything. By the way, I already did ask for update. I forgot to mention, but I remember I told you I had 48 Crobat Vs the week in our remotes. I made bank. Yo, really? Let's go. That's so cool. Sold them 3 packs a piece. It was nuts. Excellent. Very good, very good. There's no candy. I'm trying like a second boss instead of candy here. Like both are really good, but we want to use guest effect so much. It's really hard pricing one. Can you post paste print or something? I missed it. I mean, you can just like go back in the video and like pause it, you know. You will find it. No worries. Going second, this hand is very playable. Oh, going first, it would have been way worse. To be fair, Carbonal V is a good card. Yes. Carbonal is a pretty good card. Having no damage cap, like technically, is really good. And you don't need a lot of counters on your opponent to actually one-shot. Like 4 counters for almost guaranteed KO, that's pretty good. You do need a lot of energies though. Mr. Krabs plus quick shooting is sick. It's pretty good. Like if like I was very back and forth on Crab for like some weeks as well, leading up to Worlds in my Palkia list. I think like I ultimately decided that I would not play it if I were to play Palkia. That wouldn't expect that much Mewtwo. And there was a ton of Mewtwo day one, but very little day two, so it would have worked out. But obviously, like very much a meta call type of thing. Crab isn't horrible in some other matchups either, though. Like you get a different weakness, which is nice. You can do stuff against Flying Peak, for example. So it's a kind of cool card. But one energy down, that's not a lot of energies. Like this is also kind of cool because we can disrupt it now because we have so many gust effects, right? So maybe actually just do that. I do this, grab a double Palkia, and then I keep calling. Yeah, I think I like that. And put this thing in active. Double Palkia. I really don't like giving them training court, but it is what it is. Kingler is a better crab? Oh, I don't know, Derek. I don't know about that. Would one boss, one Melanie, one Palpad be another alternative? Yes, but if you do one Melanie, like you would want one Raihan instead. Like you're saving a whole card here, right? Because right now there's double Melanie and double boss. But you could do that. It's just that, like my argument is that you 90% of the time are using Palpad on the boss anyway. So, like in most scenarios, you're much better off just having the boss itself. I mean, it didn't attack, so that's good, I guess. Maybe I'll just go this and this actually. Let me go back. Oh, but I wanted more energy in discard pile, so that's not the best either. So I guess I would do this. Yeah, I guess I do this and then quick ball. Then I bat. And then I incense on the last one, I guess. Low Ryan in Palkia. I mean, Ryan is really good. Ryan is really solid in Palkia. This list is like just really going in on being like having a focus on the turn one of the game. That's really all we're trying to do here. So very heavy focus on that. This could go real south real fast, but yeah. See how good a hand they have, I guess. Like we kind of have to kill it, right? But we could lose both Palkias next turn. And then obviously the game is over. I don't think it's better to pass. It's probably still better to kill it. Palpad is often feels a little bit too slow for the deck. Like in this scenario though, like this, one of them could be Palpad, but it wouldn't really make a difference, right? Like there's nothing in this Crapple to Palpad back, so like having them both be boss is still better here as well, even though it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as they don't have the newts, then it's okay, right? I mean, they didn't have a lot of energy in this Crapple. They still need one more and two more saucer and an energy and a boss, you know, and the bench is kind of full, and you know, we can live. Only we can live. It's possible to live here. Just need one of them to live. Come on, can't be that hard. Just one of them. Kill active. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Just not both of them, please. Okay, that's not a boss. That's great news. That's very good. But I could get cross switcher. You low Palpad in Palkia? Can I ask why? Because I used to play it, and it's okay, but the more I played it, the less I liked it. Is this the best deck in format? I mean, technically, yes, it is. Oh, they did have the cross switcher. Oh no. Oh, but that's fine though. I'm very okay with that. I don't mind that at all, actually. Okay, but now we probably just win. See, we need basics though, and we need belts. Go, let's see, more Sobble. Quick pull. I guess we don't technically need both the bosses in hand, but yeah, like they don't die here, so. And then the game is kind of over. The Alga list feels like so all in. I would love to hear like specific reasoning for the Palpad though, because it feels like the support you can reuse doesn't like do it. Like in theory you can use double Roxanne, but it never really comes up often. Is Crobat the way now? I've been hesitant since lots of games felt like managing the prices you present was important. I mean, yes and no, right? If you're ahead, it doesn't matter. So Crobat is really nice to push advantage and make sure you stay ahead when you're ahead. But if you're behind, then it can quickly become a bigger liability again. So it's all about how you use them, right? It needs some time. You can't just put it down because it's green in your hand. You need to time it, you know? You need to know when to use it and when to not. It's just like an extra factor in your deck, you know? Like here, for example, I kind of like Bat just because I don't have an attachment. And you're playing as Lunar Rock. so it's usually not that big a deal. If I hit an energy here, I also get to use Greninja, so I get to draw a ton of cards. So it's like really good hitting energy off of this thing. Then we draw so many extra cards this turn. Even another VIP pass is kind of amazing. And I still get my hand attachment. So yeah, the timing is important. I've gone back and forth between Luminion and Crobat, and Luminion feels a smidge better. Like Luminion is often better if you go second, turn 1. And Crobat is better if you go first again. Because if you go first, you can't use supporters, right? So then it's better to draw cards instead. When to use what? When to use Crobat. I also think I think both are good, but I think Crobat is better again. If anything, you can do like a 1-1 split. That would also probably be okay. Like 1 Crobat, 1 Luminion. I wouldn't hate that either. And you have a little bit of both worlds, you know? Best of both worlds, having one of each. Calm down, buddy, it's turn 1. I see no Manaphy though. So I am willing to manually retreat this thing into Greninja. What about playing neither Crobat nor Luminion? I'm not that big of a fan of that though. There is another big argument for playing double bat instead of Luminion, that is Jolteon, right? Like the second Crobat is respecting the Jolteon matchup, while with Luminion you're not at all, right? I'm not sure if it's Greninja time here, is it? It's like a very inefficient use. But we do get ahead on the price trades, which is important. I get a bucket, I discard 1. I mean, I need to be rid of for the quick ball. No, it seems like very inefficient use of the hand, just because the hand isn't great. Now it would have been good enough though. Just like, nah, I wasn't too happy with it. It punishes the benching Manaphy though. Oh, in what world are we manually retreating here to do it? Because we have Melon in hand. It's just like, that seems so risky again. No, I'm not sure if I like that. I almost misclicked that VSTAR ability. Oh boy, I'm glad I didn't notice my click. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'll play Luminion first, to be honest. Yeah, I was like, it's so bad against Jolteon again, right? Crobat way better against Jolteon. Maybe I just get lucky enough to start Palkia Water, etc. every game. I mean, starting Palkia Water is already pretty lucky. Because that's all you need, right? But it's what the deck is built to do. It should happen majority of the time, but it just doesn't always. I mean, now I'm more okay with retreating if you have to. Like, or even cross switcher. You could cross-switch your Greninja in the active, because that's the thing that I don't really want in that, right? But we had a massive hand. Sand works too. There's Manaphy though. Now the window is blocked. One fitty. Let's see. I guess it's just like Irida for. I could even Melanie. Nah. Like, we're just gonna stream attackers, right? I think. This and this. We have another Palkia in hand. So it's not like a whole lot we actually need here. Maybe when the Roxanne next turn though. If this stadium sticks, I don't actually need more. Huh? Nah, this is fine. I thought I'd used him already. Like, we should always do that first. I guess it doesn't matter that much, but... Oh, it's annoying. Slight sequence error here. I think I let them kill it, so I get the Roxanne. And then the fresh Palkia behind it. Yeah. Crobat respects Jolteon, but the rest of your deck doesn't and can't. Exactly. So that's why you need something that respects Jolteon, right? So you have some sort of way to play against it. Like I promise, you don't need that crazy much to be able to play against the Jolteon deck. You just need to be able to stream your attackers a little bit, because like you're still not trading crazy bad against them. Just need to be able to play, and Crobat helps that a lot. I even went up against a Gyarados Jolteon deck when playing in the open. And having the double bat was really nice for that matchup. Like, there's no way I would have been able to like do anything without them. Don't most Jolt decks play down lots of pads though? They do. That's why we play double court in this build as well, so you can kick it. Like, you need at least 2 pad counter stadiums, I think, if you were to bother with playing double bat. It was a Brian's result. But you're definitely correct though, that's like another annoyance moment of the matchup there. Do I let them keep this stadium, or do I will give them another stadium? When do we Roxanne them, basically, is the question as well. Is this a good turn to Roxanne? They only have 4 cards in hand, though. It's not a lot. Maybe I let them keep this. But I know one of them is net, though. They're down 1 carrier. If they were down more carriers, I could kill the Manaphy, but now it's too easy. So I only killed the Lunatone. Like, definitely kill the Lunatone. Yeah, I think we're holding there. If I start quick shooting, it doesn't finish the Manaphy in time, right? So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's swell again. Another reason why capture might be less good, can never use concealed cards when under pad. It's also true though. So it's like really important to have more cards to kick the pad, I guess, right? Have you tried that Bibarel Ice Rider variant of Palkia yet? I have. And honestly, I feel like if you cut the Ice Strider, then it's kind of nice, you know? Just straight Palkia Bib. That's pretty cool too. Like, playing Ice Strider with your Palkia is just inherently less consistent than playing straight Palkia again. And like, for Ice Rider to have value, you actually need to one-shot back-to-back, or else the 3 prices you give up is putting you at a disadvantage in the price trade. So it's like Ice Rider feels like kind of baity. Like it's so good and so bad at the same time. You don't like Ice Rider? I mean, I used to play exclusively Ice Rider, but that was before, that was like when it came out. Then I figured, and I thought that was really good, but now it's like more okay. $150. Okay, so if I retreat and KO, then they need quite a lot, right? Yeah, I retreat and KO, so they need the boss next turn as well. I only have 2 cards in hand. Then I need boss actually. Seems relatively hard. Let's see how professional this Lunaton Solar player is though. Ice Rider being rough into me is tough too. Yes, it is. Favorite variant of Ice Rider was my Ice Rider Cincino deck. Oh yes, I think so too. I also think like that was my favorite as well, like Ice Rider Cincino. With the first last tech even. That was hype. I still think Cologne deserves to be in Palk. Yeah, I mean it's a good card though. But it's really about which matchups you expect. If you're playing against single price decks, Cologne is amazing. It's really good against Lunaton Solrock. Yes, you have a good deck. We play against Inteleon box. Let's see, there was one, like another big one. What was that? Like Crab? Playing against like Crab. Basically, there's another Inteleon box though. But anything like single price squishy stuff, Cologne is really nice. And also Inteleon engine in general, it can be good against. But you rarely use it in mirror compared to like how often you should. Like, but if you expect a lot of single price decks, a lot of Inteleon box, right? Then it's very, very good. But it's a blank card against most Arceus variants and only medium in mirror. Doesn't do anything against Reggie. So it's like, it's okay, right? It's not amazing, but it depends like what matchups you expect. Like in general, I like to try to keep cards in the deck that you can use against everything. But since it's so good in a couple of matchups, it's still on the consideration list, right? It's just not an auto include because it doesn't do stuff against everything. The less type of situational tech matchup card you can play, I think, the better. Yo, Ricardo Toddy, let's go. VIP pass. I got another shot. Got another shot here. VIP pass bucket? Yo, I didn't even ask for that much, but here we go. Alright, Greninja not priced this time, okay? Say it with me. Greninja not priced. Greninja not priced. And it's Darkrai. Hey, let's go. They're true to their sleeves. Perfect. Alright, we have a pretty good start to play against this. I'm excited. Let's Grab all the cards. I guess Sobble makes the most sense because I pick up the Palkia with a quick ball, right? If I find another Sobble, that's good. If I find another Palkia after that Palkia, then it's bad again. It's the same amount of cards in the deck for both. Irida, amazing pickup as well. Oof, what a start, man. That's a hot start if I ever seen one. We'll keep the belt. No heavy ball, I assume. Yeah, I don't run heavy ball here. So like this list, right, plays 4 Palkia, double bat, and 4 Sobble. So the only thing you can realistically price that hurts you out of basic outs is the Greninja. So that's a trade-offer, but what you get for not playing it is one more out for basic, which we now have space for here, right? Like I'm playing the 4th Palkia instead of the heavy ball again. And you also saw we opened with a Palkia. That could have been the heavy ball, which means that our start would have been most likely weaker than what it currently is, right? Would maybe only had the 1 Palkia, like had 1 less basic here. So like not running heavy ball gives you like better starting hands, but you risk pricing Greninja again. That's a trade-off you have to take. And like I'm willing to take that trade-off. I think it's fine. Because Greninja is good, but it's not essential. You can still win games without it, right? But you cannot win games without your Palkia. You lose if you miss the Palkia turn 1 often. You could price a Palkia and get it with Heavy Ball. You could, right? So we're going to Baltimore. Baltimore? Yes, I am, Jesse. I'm going to Baltimore. I will be there. Yo, this is a lot of energy in play. And a turn 1 attack. That's pretty crazy. Another Darkrai? No. I mean, if they don't bench a Darkrai, I'm killing this. Well, now to 10 risk for 100% better card? Yes, basically. Like, every 10th game you price Greninja, but all the other games, it's better for you to have that Palkia around. It's also nice to like physically have another basic in the deck, because it's better against Avery, for example. So there are definitely like advantages to doing this this way. Okay, so now they have double Darkrai. So now I'm like not gaining that much by killing it. I might as well just kill the active. Like it does the same for us, right? So now we're just going to go one shot the whole way back and forth here, and then we try to win in the end because we get the first 2 price knockouts. So we are in the better spot here, like no doubt. Let's see. I guess the belt can be good next turn as well. I probably shouldn't evolve this. They have 4 energy, I'll be fine. I mean, they probably kill us, right? But we're prepared for that. We have a V-Star prize, which is like kind of bad, but at least you can attack with the Palkia if we manage our energies well here, right? Let's do this. I could just jam the bat already, I guess, right? that case, I should probably use it for like earlier though, but it's okay. Having the extra gust effect is also kind of nice here. The quick shooting will probably not matter a whole ton either. The other one is priced anyway, right? So let's see, what would I discard here? I need a boss. Probably want the Roxanne for next turn as well, actually. I'm down a lot of waters. I don't really want to do that here. Maybe I just like hold a quick ball. It's against Marnie though, but like what if they play a random Pat? Like they will never run Pat in this deck, right? Would they ever run Pat in Darkrai? There's no way. But if they do, we're kind of screwed actually. Nah, we'll take that risk. Kind of between heavy and no heavy. Tried it no heavy and price green quite a bit, but then I played it with heavy and then use heavy as much. I mean, that's the curse of it, right? That's just how it is. How do you like Crobat in Palkia? I like it a lot. It feels like a staple to me. Like I would always run one no matter what. The second one is the one that's a lot more a lot hotter topic, I think. I don't think a one batch should be a topic at all. Like I think that just needs to be in there. But the second one is debatable. People around Pat in Mew nothing is about them. I mean, true though. At least like we drew the Intel and the prices here, so it shouldn't matter now, even if they have the Pat. Need a Pat and a Marnie. And a KO. They have 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more. Close. Did they pop Moltres yet? That will work. Now they have it right already. Yeah. So it's 2, 6. It's 6, 7. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that should do it. 330. How do you like ketchup on pasta? I mean, I do prefer a good tomato sauce instead, you know? Ketchup is kind of the lazy solution. Like, I ate it a lot growing up, though. So, I mean, I don't hate it. It's fine, but like, it's obviously better if you can have a good tomato sauce on it instead. That's what I usually use. Finally, easy card to discard. Very good. Ooh, actually, like with the V-Star still priced, I kind of need the Melanie here, right? Because I need to charge this so that I can boss the next turn again. I guess I still have cross switches, doesn't matter that much though, but just to be safe, like, I guess. I had a net already. I should pick the quick pull. I thought I didn't have net. I don't know. I don't know, man. Why I do that? There's out of energy, so we might as well waste it. Portal. This should be exact KO as well. Yeah, like this should have been a quick pull. I'm not sure why I picked up a net. Probably doesn't matter though, but it could. So it should be 270, and then this wins with boss on the bat again. What if they put like something stupid on the bat, like a big charm or something? What if they play collapsed? I mean, Okay, we found the V-Star. Then it should be fine. I can't get rid of both of them, right? How much should I respect Mew heading into Baltimore? Honestly, I would respect it like a decent amount. But it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. Like meta calls is actually the one thing you wouldn't want to be running to me for. Because I do struggle to figure out what people think often. Hoopa V come back? No, please, please. Let me play my Urshifu in peace. What do you mean? Crobat VMAX? Crobat VMAX will work. But now we found the V-Star, so then we still have the Moltres V knockout. Sure, tons of people also play Flying Pika, because I heard it won some small tournament or something. I mean, it's true though. Flying Pika won NAIC and Worlds. Kinda amazing. Baltimore feels like a NetTech Worlds tournament. I don't know. I feel like you should always adapt to what's happening. Kaboom. That's my copium. That's just like a NetTech Worlds tournament. Yeah, I mean, like you can attack. Take a list from Worlds, play it. It's probably a good list, you know? So, can we see the list again? I guess. Quickly take a peek. Well, meta call, but then there's top table and mid table metas. You might just get really weird matchup each round with so many players around. If you like, just go for strong overall consistency and matchups. Yes, like it should be like that in most cases, right? Like you usually just want to play the most consistent thing you can find. Yo, what's up, Gog? I'm doing great, having some testing. Got donked twice today, unfortunately, but I think we won all the games we got to play so far. Will you change anything about the winning Flying Pika list for Baltimore? I don't know, maybe like a card or two, but the list itself is really strong. Like it should be a very good baseline to just like pick up and play, honestly. Pass and bucket? We're getting spoiled today, chat. Peace Joe was like, I'm sorry, I had so many horrible hands. I'll get back to you. Yo, Malamar, that's some hype though. Haven't played against Malamar in a hot minute. I'm playing Urshifu, you can't stop me. I lied, I'm playing Molly. Yo, Paper, chill. Urshifu's kinda hyped though. I feel like if there was a time to play Urshifu, it's probably before Giratina gets dropped. So maybe this is the last chance we have to play some Urshifu. Bet you wish you had Urshifu to bully this guy with? Oh, can you imagine me playing Urshifu and finding a Malamar still? Oh, can you imagine? That'd be so cool. I still think Palkia is probably going to be okay bully too, though. Yeah, what do we play Palkia with Medicham? Yo, guys. Hear me out. What if? Never boss here, so I don't get that Sobble KO. Oh, I might actually. But now they get to keep calling. Nah, I don't know. Maybe this was kind of trash. Nah, I don't like it. They probably want to keep calling anyway. I'm helping them out. I'm just being a good guy. I was considering a Palpad over the fourth boss, to be honest. Oh, I'm not sure. I kind of like 4 boss. Stick with 4 boss, yeah. Like Palkia could be fun, but like, you have no real way of searching it, right? Which is annoying. Like one-off tech cards and items especially that you cannot search, I don't really like. In Talon Engine is really different because you get to search out everything. You get to cheat basically with how you build the deck and how you play. But a normal dump and draw engine doesn't really have access to cards, right? Like one-off cards feels usually bad. So whenever I play a dump and draw engine, I like to play at least 2 of a card. And if it's not good enough to play 2 of, then I really try to drop it. Because I won't see it when I need it, right? You break them into filling bench with no mana fee and then snipe them. Yeah, there's no mana fee here. Why is there no mana fee here? Why is there no mana fee here? Hello, where's the mana fee at? I think you forgot something, buddy. That's not good. What we're killing? Both Sobbles? Yo, Lokodai, thank you so much for the Prime sub. 5 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. You will get your emotes one day. At this point, I don't know which day, but one day we'll get them. We just like manual retreat there, right? Take our 2 prices. Having a good time. Let's see. Probably Melanie next turn anyway, right? Okay, give me 2 prices so we can stay ahead here. So do we kill? Is it double Sobble? Maybe. Double Sobble leaves them with very little out to do anything. He doesn't kill the Ramoride, but double Sobble seems kind of juicy. Well, me a good Melanie, yes. What about channel points towards Mr. Reklev? I mean, they're coming. They're coming too. They're coming. We'll get them. We'll get them. We just have to be patient and believe in the TCG Park team. Yo, we got mega baited here. They had it all. Had 2 new Sobbles. Was the broke boys not getting anything? Thor hates the broke. No, we're all broke. It's okay. Which will get first, the modes or the world's qualification structure? We will see. We'll see. We will get one of them. That's for sure, right? Like TPC with their late July announcement makes emotes a safe bet. Definitely world structures, so should be seeing it by summer 2023. I mean, the fate isn't high here. I sense low fate. All right. So now they have to kill 3 Palkias back to back to back. If they miss one, they lose, right? So now the question is like, what do we kill? Are we killing the Malamar or something else? Like if we kill the Malamar, they need to replenish 2 cards. Yeah, it's probably best to kill the Malamar. All right, give us a bucket and net, so we can continue jamming our energies into play. Guess we won't need belt in this matchup. I'm fairly confident. This one, is it another Melanie, guys? Probably is, right? I mean, actually, probably it's Roxanne, isn't it? Roxanne next turn? Or do we save that for the very end? Let's pick up Melanie. Okay. Can they back to back to back kill all the Palkias? Is the question, right? They need a prize, a KO every turn from here on out, or else they're dead. I can't wait to travel to 4 regionals to realize that they announce only regional winners go to finals. I mean, then you better play a lot of regionals so you have the highest chance of being one of the regionals winners, you know? That's when we let all the U18 win and we become their guardian. Double the amount of people going. Hey, now we're thinking. Now we're thinking. Like, I could have established quick shooting here, but like, would it have been any good? Would it have done anything? Probably not, right? Like, I don't think I could rack up the damage fast enough for it to matter. Using artillery first before draw supporter? That just has to be a mistake, right? If you draw the Malamar, you could pick up another card with artillery again, you know? Okay, so they need 7 this turn. And they also need 7 next turn. Is it 7? We still have a game. It is 7. All right, all right, all right. We keep going. We keep going. Is this Roxanne or do we wait a turn? Probably wait a turn, right? Wait a turn, I can safely set up another one. Do I Echo Horn here? Because now then, no, I can't Echo Horn. Like, it doesn't matter, right? Like, it doesn't make a difference. I was like, if I Echo Horn, then they rescue carrier does less, right? But like, they need to have one on the bench anyway, so that just means that they don't have to pick it up, right? So it's just not good. It's not good. So it doesn't matter. So we just attack normally, and then next turn we Roxanne and see if they can do it again. We should concede even with the misplay. The fish is here, is there. Fish going to draw the nuts, I know it. I mean, the fish is good though. Fish is good. If you ran Goon, you won here. Yo, James, chill. You're just here to bash on my list, huh? Goon is fine though. Goon is fine. But you would need like Goon and the quick shooter, right? Is this a me free matchup if we get Ninja turn 2 or just shown up? Yes, we did Ninja turn 2. But we had to kill like 2 Sobbles and they still got the return knockouts. What the heck did Octopus do? The Octopus kind of broken. Octopus grabs a Rapid Strike card every turn. So it honestly is like one of my favorite support Pokemon. We got Greninja, but like they're still trading 2 for 1 afterwards again, right? So if they can one-shot all your Palkias after that with and the Greninja, then you still technically lose. It's also 7. Yo, they're doing it. They're doing it. They're supposed to bench Manaphy. Yeah, I mean they're supposed to, but they didn't. So we got an attack in with the Greninja. Man, can you imagine if we had a Zigzagoon here? Can you imagine a little Zigzagoon to kill Dinky? Oh, that would have been something, right? I mean, that would have been kind of amazing. Honestly, if I had a candy. Oh, those have been pretty good here. Hum. Anything we can do here? What if I Roxanne and kill the Drizzile? What if I Roxanne him and kill the Drizzile? They're down triple ambition. Then I don't need to find Malamar energy. But if they use like Corina, they can't get to 7, can they? I mean, they win if they draw Corina off my Roxanne though. If they get net, yeah, I don't know. They need to draw exactly Corina and then into all their Rapid Strike cards. Oh man. It's too like net on this will also do it, right? Oh, how do we do this? It doesn't like I don't like our odds regardless of what we do here. The play is to win. What would you do though? Like, you would always, for example, what do you kill? Do you kill the active or do you kill the Drizzile? It's 2 cards regardless, right? You kill the Malamar, then they need to put down 2 cards. How are they doing on the energies? They didn't play any psychic energies yet, so that's actually kind of an argument to let this thing be alive, because the psychic energies will then be dead hits, right? Really hope Molly doesn't win. I mean, we'll see. it's up to the Roxanne, okay? I have no more say in this. I could keep this around for Crobat, but man, I'm doing this to like boss is harder, like no board here. Oh, there's no way, right? There's no shot to hit the ambition of this. Alright, what do you think, guys? Are we dead? Maybe, maybe not. You missed the Yoga Loop? I mean, in my Palkia deck, yes. I miss it a lot. Embrace it. Okay, they have to support. They have to auxiliary for supporter at least. Yes. How many nets they're down? They're down 2 nets, need to hit net here basically. On the artillery and all rapid cards. You should also wait with playing this. 3 cards. There's no way. There's no shot. Bruno from artillery, it doesn't work like that. That's a single strike card. Let's go. We had to sweat though. We had to sweat a lot. Oh man, that was really close. This is so sad. Did we let them win? They deserve the win. Wait, are we in a win streak right now or are we not, chat? I can't remember. Are we win streaking? If we win streaking, I will take it, but if not, we can give it. Are we not streaking? I mean, you would say that regardless. I don't trust you, Paper. Okay. Okay. Pass, let them win. I mean, I would have if they didn't concede. You have a win streak? Okay. Well, let's find out the truth. Do we have a win streak? I mean, do you have a win streak? Okay, we'll keep it then. No! Oh, the poor artillery. The poor Malamar. I mean, they could have won there. We had to try really hard to get there in the end. Maybe the Palkia matchup isn't that bad, right? For Malamar. You have a win streak? I see a rat. Paperback chaotic evil, yes. Not letting Malamar win people. I mean they conceded before I could leave myself, okay? Surely trust Paperback enough to give them a sword? I mean, of course. We'll give them my sword any day. It's a pretty good start as well. Actually, I mean, it's not even that good. Because I need to pop this, might not have hand attachment. Just want what's best and makes people happy. Yo, so wholesome, so wholesome. Up against some more Dialga action. Like Dialga is such a pain to play against because it's just so random. Like they either stomp you or they get stomped. It's like very rarely something in between. Like you have a close game against them. Yeah, Pikachu have a hidden matchmaking system. You have hidden ELO, but like no one really knows how it works. But there's definitely something there. If you have a fresh account, you will notice the difference. There's also feels like a certain threshold that you get after a while where you just like can hit like anyone that has played the same amount as you basically. Play RL every week at League because it's someone's pet deck. It takes forever. Yes, like Dialga, funnily enough, even though taking extra turns, being a speedy deck, is actually one of the slowest decks in format when you play it. Because there's so many actions, you know? It's so slow. It's playing Turbo Palkia? It actually is. It's water. With energy surge. Or was it like, you know what? 4 bucket ain't enough. I need these. I mean, it could be. I hate the Ollie players more than I hate control players. Yo, the hate here is real. Okay, Turbo Palkia though, that's interesting. I don't want more basic, like my hand is so bad though. Palkia Sobble. Price double Palkia? Oh my god. That's kind of scary. Boss Greninja maybe? Yeah, that helps. That always makes it easier for them. Maybe I just but like boss Palkia, but that seems so stupid too. And then I don't have to switch out. Like maybe bossing is just like maybe isn't the play here. But then they get to use Mew again. What if they get a balloon? Then that's worse, right? Should just like boss the Greninja. I let them attack with Greninja on purpose. Yeah, I mean, I can bait them. The bait Greninja. We will go bat next turn instead. I thought it was essentially the only match you versus players who play the same bracket of games you have. Like 1,000 and below all play each other. 1,001 to 5,000 play, etc. I mean, that could actually be there. Like, I'm not sure how it works. I haven't been able to figure it out. Play Turbo Dialga in a turn this weekend against Mew, both fast X ended with a timeout draw. But like, it doesn't take that long to reach like a decent elo if you win. So, like, it definitely has something to do with win rate as well, right? Not only games played. Tracking shoes, Mysterious Tail, Shuffle, Quick Pull, Shuffle, Greninja, tracking shoes, and so on. Yes, there's a lot going on of shuffling. See, now the balloon is on the Greninja instead of the Mew. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, that really messed them up. Now I might need to net this thing instead, and like, and then get to net this. And yeah, the boss there was really sick actually. Like, completely screwed their turn. When is Lost City coming to PCGO? It's coming with the next set. So yeah, September the 9th. Thank you, Snowpoint. Balloon on Greninja. They didn't evolve, guys. Let's see if we can punish that. Echo Horn or boss? Probably boss. I discarded the boss already. That's why we like Crobat, right? Okay, we need belts. We also need to discard an energy, actually. Let's see what is in the box. Easiest box of my life. Wowee. That's pretty good. I mean, my turn probably doesn't matter at this point because they're going to concede as soon as this Palkia dies, but I might as well play it out, right? Should be net. And then we double cross switch next turn to go after next Palkia. Kaboom. I mean, I think they're safe because they didn't have a bench, right? So Palkia VSTAR didn't do enough. But if you don't evolve, you do enough. 3 energy in Palkia? Hello? If Palkia Intelligence 10-10, what would be Palkia Mew? I would say 7. Solid 5 out of 7. Oh, there's Electro, there's the Raikou, and the fish. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, they're still losing the price rate here, right? Palkia Mew in like the first Aussie event with? Yeah, they did the paper, you're right. Once the ends become a known quantity, they went to quad cross switcher and never looked back. It was good for when Palkia was new. Yeah, like Palkia didn't run cross switcher in the beginning. Which is kind of crazy looking back at it now because cross switcher is so good, right? But then that was a really good way of taking advantage of that and winning in the mirror that way. Why have I just seen 2 Palkia V's attack? I mean, it's just the way to go, you know? That's just how we play these days. See, there are 3 prices, but I have the Melanie, unfortunately. Five, 8. So we do Melanie, and I have that one already. I also have Incense. Kind of have everything. Double Melanie. One for next turn, you know? I don't know, what a waste. Whatever. Double Melanie. Here we go. Excellent. I think net. Like if we keep the hand, we always win anyway, right? So. Kaboom. So I need another Raikou here. I mean, actually, I didn't need to rebench this, but I'm worried about like, I'm worried about the Greninja attacking. Yeah, I like the Sobble. Sobble is good. They probably just attack with Greninja and Gomarni or something, right? So. What set did you start playing, George? I started playing. I'm not sure what was the newest set, but I started in like the Hidden Legends on, I think. Like 2005, like late 2005. Third hates sea life. Yo, I love sea life. You have no idea. I spend a lot of time at the sea actually. And I love blue and I love water, and don't come here with this slander. Third chaos the fish we riot chat. Love watching someone who knows the V's can attack as well. I mean that's me. I know the V has an attack. It's a good attack, you know. Or in Team Pat or no on Team Pat or Team No Pat in Palkia. Right now we are Team No Pat, but I usually am on Team Pat. Like Pat Roxanne is a really nice option to have, like just in general, not only against me but in general. It's a cool option to have. Like it's way stronger than just Roxanne. I also thought that the original dumped water on Actillery, saying it was time for it to swim again. Yo, the slander. Outing me like this, paper? I would never. Then he called a judge to tell him opponent was marking cards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pat Marnie 2 is great against the Dialga in the early game. I mean, it's true though, but we're not running Marnie, so. I mean, it's a fair play. Okay, but they benched the Raikou, guys, so I don't have to kill the fish. Don't worry, we can kill the Raikou. We good, we good. We have another option here. We can leave the fish alone. The fish will live. He'll be chilling and living. I just want to say, like, okay, imagine this Sobble isn't there. There is a world where this boss is like way better than Palpad, right? Because it's boss directly in the hand, it's not a Palpad. If it was Palpad, we would always pick a boss anyway. It's like, it's basically the only card we pick up, right? So it doesn't really matter. Play was horrible with courting play. I mean, maybe it was the only thing they had, who knows. But it definitely didn't seem to work out great. He just wanted the fish out of his sight. They didn't have to go that hard. Told like they learned to fish off. Yes, it was Turbo Palkia versus regular Palkia. That was a bit with lightning stuff. But the thing with lightning stuff is that it doesn't favorably trade. It trades even, and he was behind because they knocked out a single pricer, and then we knocked out a double pricer. Even though they attacked first, even end up losing there. Third isn't even winning by getting 6 prizes. Pity concedes my opponents. I mean, I'm not sure. They are concedes, but I'm not sure if they're pity concedes, but they're definitely concedes. It's like when my board says it's just like so strong, they have to leave, right? All fish deserve to live, except for dinner time. Only spiders deserve to die. Sarah with glasses? I mean, Sarah with glasses uptrades on Palkia. That is true. Yo, what's up, Primetime Wizard? This is a streamer, I'm pretty sure. Every concede is a pity concede. I don't know. No cap. Alright. Bucket VIP. I'll take it. It is something turbo again. No Roxanne for me this game. The hand is too hot to not discard Roxanne, right? Probably. Yeah. Seems good, seems good. They're conceding to keep the win streak alive. I don't know. Oh shit, it's actually kind of late. I'm gonna start thinking about wrapping it up as well, chat. I still have dinner to cook. What are we eating today? I have bought like all the food. We can eat fish or fisk. We can eat taco, or we can eat some pasta without ketchup, with tomato sauce. Important. It's only 3:37 EST, but paper it's 9:30 here. You know. What sort of comebacks do you think Scarlet Violet will bring? I mean, I'm personally cheering for Rocket's admin or end. I mean that effect. That's the card I want back, and that's the only card I want back. Honestly, like I want that card back so badly. I don't really care if we get anything else. It's the only card I want. I will, in emergency, take a reset stamp, but it's not the same. I want N or admin. Yeah, it's like for most of Europe, it's 6 hours time difference from the East Coast. Pasta with mayonnaise? Yo, chill. Someone locked his man up. Let's see. Start with bat. Like, I just need this kill, right? Can't be that hard. We start with bat. Incense, quick ball, bat, and then we have Arida. Yeah. Let's do that. Put it in the active as well. If I should miss this KO, I can also go Greninja and damage it. That's like a good backup play, but that's not what I want to do, obviously. If we get the kill, then the game is kind of over. See the bat though? Oh my god, that's nothing, bro! Oh, what is this? Oh, man. Greninja Incense. Like, the backup strat is still attacking with Greninja, right? But I still also kind of want another Pokemon in play. I guess I can do that safely, though. Like another Palkia. Not today, man. Not today. Did I have another Melanie? Or am I really screwed? I do, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Need to pressure that thing. Do I still take a prize or do I just smack the Station? Station's probably used to kill anyway though, right? So yeah, I kind of like taking the prize. Makes sense. Blocks of nets and stuff as well. Yeah, that's a good play. Like if we get the kill there, we would just win though. Yo, what's up, lucky boy? We have ADP at home. I want ADP back, especially now with these new sets. Paper, we have ADP. ADP at home, you know. Arc Peak to see the yes. ADP at home just ain't it. Nah, it's close though. Hit sadder and less consistent. Doesn't even take extra prizes. Kinda lame, right? I just want to people arrive, brr, kick, and people leave. Nothing does it like ADP did. Yeah, I mean that was oftentimes turn off your brain and go kind of tech. When I say turn on the AC, everyone should know I obviously mean Altered Creation. Yes. Crazy Batro, you have every supporter you need for the rest of the game. I mean that's also true though. We will not be struggling with supporters from here on out. Actually, next turn, we probably don't even want any of these. Probably want a Melanie, right? So I'm not sure. Watch the pond pulling off the combo. Ah, nah. The Bird Keeper means they don't do it, right? Actually, they can still cross switch. Take it back. Okay, they didn't. We fine. Ooh, so now we get to choose between... We're killing this one then, right? Even though this one has one more energy attached. It still means that, like, because I can evolve here, right? It makes more sense. So I grab this and Net and Melanie. I can also just grab like boss, right? Because they can't kill both at the same time. Like just net and bucket instead. And then I don't play it down. Or I could play it down, then I need to grab 2 cross searchers. Like it depends, right? Net bucket demo? Yeah, I think so, right? What's up, leader? How are you? Alright, let's just net bucket. I'm down. Net bucket, we kill this Dialga. And we don't put him down again. If we get Avery, the discard Bat Greninja. I could Roxanus though, but still have a bat left, right? So should be hard to break even then. Let's kill this one. Swell. Hiya, what's up, Rotom? How are you? Unbox Senpai, how are you? Ooh, I'm sorry if I'm missing anyone. I was focusing on my game here. Opponent just gave their Pokemon shoes. My dog hates shoes. Unrealistic. Missed Mobile too. That made the deck so much fun. Turn 1 Mobile, always optimal. Bro, I can't even tell if you're joking or not, because like everyone did it, but it was usually wrong. It was, I don't know. It was really funny. It was like just another level of brr with the ADP deck, you know? A little bit of extra. Need a new Lugia EX or ADP? I mean, you get a new stadium now, right? So you get the loss on stuff. That's cool. And you get prizes while you do it as well. You're going to Baltimore? Yes, I am. I am Pokemon Breeders. I will be there. I'm actually going, like, I'm starting my travels already this Monday. I'll be gone for a month, and I will make sure to stop by both Baltimore and I'm not sure how we pronounce it, Peoria, as well on the way. Won't worry, focus on kicking butts. Yo, let's go with Box Senpai. Thank you. Quick question, does Shred on Giratina V hit through the -80 damage effect on Gudra? Yes, it does. It does, Rotom. And chat knows as well, it does. It goes through it all. Considering Vicult for Balti, or is it not as strong now that the Volt's seen it? Yeah, like, the surprise factor is gone, but it's also like, I felt like I needed more power level for Volts, and like especially in day 2, right? And for regional, I would rather aim for a more like consistent deck again, right? Like goal is just to play every single game basically. While Vikavolt is like incredible strong every game you get to play. If you don't get to play, then it's not that good again, right? Sure, just come to the same regionals as me. Now am I supposed to win? You can still win. Chance of you facing me is really low. There's the Marnie. So, still need to find an energy and the Melanie off of this. Yo, that's nothing. Oh, the VIP pass coming back to hurt us. Where's my captures at? Why is Giratina so good, guys? I don't know. It's like, you know, pretty good. Good card. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm a little bit worried here. Yo, that's 5 cards I can't play, man. That's really bad. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're fine, we have EFP pass. This is okay, this is cool, this is cool. Not even a little bit worried. Whew. Yeah, that's not great, man. That's just like, that's now, like I thought we had this wrapped, but now we don't really do anymore, you know. Okay, so 5 energies, so they just need to attach to the active to kill it. If I attach to the bench, at least I need the boss, right? Six times 4, like 7 times, yeah. Attach here, I need the boss at least. Down 1 boss. Oh, 9 cards. Yeah, I want to force boss, right? Thanks, I hate it. Oh no. Why does Marnie hate Palkia so much? I don't know. Like, it doesn't really like us, right? Maybe we should just like surrender and play Oranguru in here. Maybe that's the solution we needed all along. I fully tested Giratina, it falls to literally everything. There's no way. It's like, it's considered next best deck to Palkia in Japan. How can it fall to everything? Maybe we just need Banana Master back. Maybe that's the solution. Guys, they're gonna boss the bat. They're gonna boss the bat for game, man. Oh, you're so late. You're so late, Melanie. What are you doing here? Well, they never have it, right? Right? They never have it. Okay, send it. Go. Four of a kind, let's go. I mean, if that's not a win, I don't know what is. It's always the Olga that messes the streak somehow, I swear. It's always the Olga. Giratina's new Darkrai, so much hype than just flops. I don't think the Giratina is Darkrai. I think, god dang it, I think Goodra is the new Darkrai. But Giratina is the main Pokemon in the set, right? Like it's, I think it's supposed to be the flagship of the set, you know, just like Mew into Arceus, into Palkia, you know, the main guy. Yura's next best deck in formats. I mean, we can all hop on the copium here, maybe. GG intense game. Looks like I got a lucky Marnie. You know what? GG Primetime Wizard. That was fun. The Marnie did indeed be good. So Falling Skies all over again. Giratina equals Rayquaza and Goodra equals Duraludon. Do you think they're both bad? Nah, the Giratina has to be good. If Giratina isn't good, I will make it good. I promise. That card has to be good. Like it just has too much going on for it to not be good. I mean, if it didn't work out though, Rain Guardi is the Tina Mirror tech. Holucha could be good if Kyurem ends up being fire. Yeah. Like Radiant Guardi will definitely see some play, I think. That the Greninja attack was so good, I was panicking after. Yeah, the Greninja attack was my backup option because the Crobat was like absolutely horrible. Drew like 5 supporters or something. We were like in a good spot to get the KO on the Dialga, but we missed out. But at least we could do the backup option, which was the Greninja there, which was also like pretty good to pressure. I'd be very surprised if Giratina was bad. I mean, same. Be like Mew more than anything, surely. I'd probably closer to Mew than to Darkrai, gonna be honest. Like if we're gonna compare it to something. Positive that you're still streaming? Yeah, I'm still streaming. I think I'm about to end it here though. We had a good run though. We had a good run, but it's late now. The streak is gone. You know, and I'm also really hungry. Like really hungry. I'll be back tomorrow though, chat. Don't worry. I'll be better at my stream schedule. And I planned like the schedule this month is really hefty on streams, so don't worry. It will be a lot. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time and Friday and I think probably Saturday, and then free on Sunday, and then a couple days off because I'll be traveling, and then we'll be back again like Wednesday, I think. And Polar Nice versus Comfy? Yes, it is. Let's all be really about Lost Dragon. Only time will tell what happens with all the decks. Yes. But I have high hopes for Giratina. Giratina looks really good. And Poland V also seems pretty cool against Comfy again. Maybe you need like multiple pads, which is fun. You jinxed it? No. I was telling it while we were playing the game as well. Don't you worry. Thank you. I will enjoy my meal. When are you off for Baltimore? Well, technically Monday, but I'll like keep streaming while I'm traveling, so I'll be gone for like a month or so. So much traveling for a Pokemon trainer, you know. It's all that traveling. Now, who are we rating today, guys? Who are we rating? I see a couple suspects here. We can go to LDF. We can go to Alessandro. We can go to Cova de Vival. Who else do I recognize here? Guess it's mainly them. LDF, Alessandro. It's close. Next vote will decide it. Giratina lost running 10th of its deck at same random, then needing an item every turn plus energy in deck cannot be good. I don't know, like, yes, you're lost running, but it's kind of the same as discarding, right? And like 10 cards isn't that much anymore. So I think it's a decent amount. Yo, Paper, are you rigging the vote here? Lost running is the best part about it. You take all your bad cards, so late game disruption doesn't affect you as much. Ooh, I mean, that's actually like a valid point as well. Whatever Paperbag wants. Okay. Then you changed your vote. Okay, then it's too many for Alessandro. All right. Let's go over there. Yeah, we didn't raid him last time because we need to raid the birthday boy, so we can raid him now. That makes sense. All right. Have a great rest of your day or evening, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Love you all, as always, and I'll be back tomorrow. We will test some more. I think we'll do some more spicy testing tomorrow. I want to test more fun cards. Like, I want to test Oranguru in Palkia, like no memes even. Like, I want to see that. And maybe we like experiment a little bit with other decks as well. Next time, right, LDF. Okay, Pepper. That's okay. But all right. Have a good evening, guys, and take care. And I will see you all later. Good night. Have a good one. And yeah, tomorrow about same time. Maybe a little bit earlier. Like wait, actually, tomorrow will be late I take it back. Tomorrow will be late stream again because I have a pre-release tomorrow. Have to go to it, you know. New set is hype. Okay, so tomorrow late stream tomorrow. After my pre-release, I will come on. So it will be a little bit later than normal tomorrow, but it will be a stream. But we need to catch that pre-release. That's key. Also, I haven't been to League in like, I don't know, half a year, so they would kill me if I don't show up. So I have to be there. Okay, take care. Bye.